So in this tutorial, we are going to be looking at the accordions, these simple accordions you are seeing on the right hand side. That's what we are going to be programming in this tutorial. And remember, in the last tutorial I showed you how to create these tabs and also this date picker, and this is so far how we did. In case in the first tutorial we had no styling on this input field like this, but you have to add the class of form, class form control. So that's the class you need to add there. And we are also going to rename this. This one is going to be called right side menu. So, and this so far what we are having. Now we are going to add the accordions this side. Now to add the accordions you have to write a div. So you're going to add a div, and we are going to give this div an ID of accordions. Now inside this div I'm going to put the h1. This one is going to be first item, and we create a div below it. We are going to put the paragraph tag. I'm just going to copy this paragraph tag. Let's not confuse them. Let's put there a comment. So end of Accordions. So let this div is for the column. Now this one is with this one, and this one is with this opening div. Now what we are going to do is to copy this, the h1 and the h and the div element. We are going to paste them, and I'm going to call this one second item. So you can put as many as you want according to the accordions you'll be using. Third item, then refresh, and this is what we are having. First item with the div, second item with the div, third item with the div. Remember, we gave them this ID. They are all nested inside this parent div called with the ID of accordions. And when we are done with that, so us giving it this ID, it will enable us to target it in the jQuery. So we shall come here and we say hash. So we are targeting the ID accordions. That's the ID we gave them. We say dot accordions. So this is the only stuff we need to write accordions. So you can give it any ID you feel like, just that I want it to be obvious and to the point, so I call them accordions. And we shall put dot accordion, this function, and save. So when we are to check this, see, we have got some nice now accordions running. So that's how simple it is to create these accordions using jQuery UI or the user interface. So guys, if this tutorial was useful to you, please subscribe to the channel. And why don't we summarize this one video? Now let me show you how you can create these alerts, these two alerts. So we are going to go at the top below the jump tron. I'm going to create the div. I'm going to give this one UI say state highlight. So div class highlight, and I'm going to create a p tag, and inside this I'm going to be having span tag or span element, and I'm going to call this one UI dash icon, and I say UI dash icon dash info, and we are going to add there some text. So we are still inside this paragraph. We are going to say warning, your subscription is soon expiring. So let's save this, go back. So we are having this. Now we need to float these ones to be in the same line. So I'm going to do an inline style sheet. In our span we say style, and I'm going to say float. So this is just for practice. Float left. Let's check it out. As you can see now, it's floated on the same line. You can even go ahead and space it, margin right, and we add like 5 pixels. As you can see now, they are aligned. What we need to do, I'm going to give again this. I'm going to give this one also some styling, inline styling, and I say padding 10 pixels. As you can see now, we are having those nice looking alerts. We can make this one stronger. We put it in the strong tag. Strong. And as you can see now, it's nice looking. Next, we are having this danger alert. For that case, I'm going to copy the exact stuff, paste it here. Now the UI state, here I'm going to put error. So for it to bring the other red color, as you can see, it's having that red color. Then let's change the icon here to some danger, and here we are going to put alert. Save that. You see, it will bring this alert sign. To separate them, we put the break tag. As you can see, they are not separated here, so we put the break tag to create that extra space inside. Now if you are to see this side, they have some border radius around them, so they have those border radius corner. To add that, you just add the class here. You say UI corner, UI corner all. So UI corner all, and it will automatically get those border radiuses. As you can see now, the downer one has no that class, does not have the class, and to add the border radius you just need to add this class UI. Let's see, you add it here, and it will also get those border radiuses. So guys, thanks for watching. That's the stuff I can give you on this jQuery UI, the user interface. So if this tutorial was useful to you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it on different social medias, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Please subscribe.